Hi, my name's Akshay. I'm a senior at Stanford.
I'm Shayden, also a senior at Stanford.
And together we co-founded Alma. Can you all hear me without the mic? Cool. Alma is a powerful university directory that does things that students currently can't do today. So using Alma, students can look up other students' courses, clubs, academic interests, dorm, major, and more. And using this information, students can better determine their academic trajectory, they can better find their place in their college campus, and build stronger, more cohesive college communities. Jathan and I built Alma because we noticed three huge problems in the college system. First, all directories right now are monolithic and pretty useless. All you can really figure out are emails. Second, there's a lot of missing information in the college process that could be very useful for students that we found ourselves, from seeing what other peers are taking to seeing what past peers had taken before. And finally, there's a lot of resources in college that are pretty scattered, from course review websites to career fairs to club fairs to academic advisors. And really all students want is a platform that centralizes all these things and allows you to see what other students are doing on campus.
So we kind of put all this information together, and this is the platform we ended up building. So you can take an average college student like Sean. Sean's an English major, he's a bio minor, he has interests like singing and running, and he's following the pre-med track. We take all of this information about Sean and we put it in a more colorful profile that kind of captures what Sean is doing on campus, and this is something that thousands of students that go to school with Sean can see. For example, the clubs he's a part of and the classes that he's taking. Now that becomes really useful when students like Andrew, for example, are new to college and they want to find a community. For example, here, what Andrew did was he used our powerful search engine to look up people on campus that are also interested in running, and the two of them were able to connect, which is kind of the next step. When we notice that a lot of people start talking to each other because they find others that have similar interests or similar hobbies and courses. So here, Sean was able to recruit someone to his running club, and Andrew in return found out that Sean is taking the same class as him, and the two of them could work together.
Sean's not the only one who's derived value from Alma. There are people like Olivia who used it to find new friends in her freshman dorm, people like Tyler who found people in his field to find a referral for a job, people like Anjali who work together with other people in her class to find project partners, people like Ali who's a grad student and used the platform to find other grad students on campus to house with, people like Camilla who work together with other people in her class to finish her physics problem set, and people like Seb who want to join Greek life and use our platform to figure out how to rush a fraternity. Our metrics sort of speak for themselves. We launched at Stanford, and Stanford alone, we have over 2,000 users out of 7,000 undergrads. 60% of these people are coming back week after week, and they are really, really using our search filters. Over 50,000 search queries have already been made.
So since we're currently students right now, we decided to leverage, the last year in learning more about the college environment and building this from the ground up so we could really figure out what students want from a powerful directory like this. The next step for us now is to start partnering with universities so we can take more of a top-down approach and not have to do much of the heavy lifting ourselves. And we think this will be really beneficial for universities because, first of all, we can give very sharp, very accurate analytics on what students think about different classes, what the opinions on certain clubs and student organizations are on campus. Second of all, we'll allow for students to increase collaboration with each other, which is exactly why so many students at Stanford use Alma, because it's the only way to figure out what other people on campus are doing. That in return will also reduce dropout rates because students feel more a part of their campus community. We also anticipate that this could be a great tool for alumni once they graduate from campus because they can stay in touch with a lot of their campus communities that they were once a part of, and these communities that currently exist can reach out to alumni and get their services in return. In terms of the business model, all we're really looking to do right now is to pilot this out at a few universities so we can understand how this is going to work. And from there, we'll evaluate some sort of metric, perhaps a per head model, in order to charge universities in exchange for using our powerful directory.
So here's our team. We come with a host of experience from companies like Amazon, Uber, Cisco, but more importantly, we really work with students. I'm an RA, Chayden's a TA, so we've seen thousands of students have a real passion for making this process easier because we see so many people go through the same problems over and over again. We closed our seed round last year. Some of the notable people, Marissa Mayer obviously has built products like ours and threw some money in the round. Parker Brill was the former head of product at LinkedIn, and our product is very much a student LinkedIn. And Sergio Monsalve is very well known in the education technology community.
Sounds good. Yeah, in terms of the ask, all we really want to do is find people that are passionate about building this sort of product. If you work for a university or want to pilot this out, we'd be more than happy to connect.
Here are emails, and feel free to check us out. Thank you so much.